There, it's on. Hey, this is Karl from Kidology.org, and I wanted to illustrate a post on Kidology on the weather wheel prediction thing. Haven't decided what I'm going to call the zone post yet, but sometimes a video is better than just reading about it. So here it is. All right, now in the zone post, you can actually download this cool little graphic, and as you can see there, it's got let's see, 6 different weather formations. All right, you've got snow, you got sun, you got storm, you got rain, you got a sunny day, you got a windy day. Oh, that's partly cloudy. I think I said that wrong. And so what you're going to do is you're going to print out 4 of those. All right, and you're going to put them on a piece of paper. I just chose green because I had some extra green paper. Okay, and then you're going to get a little post-it note. See the post-it note there. And then this is the weather wheel. All right, now this is very cool. Right, it's basically a weather prediction device, high-tech weather prediction device. Now you're wondering, where am I going to get my weather prediction device? Well, this is actually, I kind of cheated. This is actually my nice wood iPad holder that I have on my desk. So I needed something that would swivel. I turned it around. I very carefully put a nail right smack in the center. I printed out a little arrow. I put red arrow in Google Images and picked one that I liked, and I taped it to the bottom. Now I wanted to make this video before I take this apart and go back to it being an iPad holder on my desk. But basically, I wanted to teach the kids the difference between a prediction and a prophecy, okay? Because there is a difference. I mean, we make predictions all the time. And one of the things that we predict is the weather. And weather guys, they do a pretty good job, but as you know, they're not always correct. So what I did is I picked 4 kids to come up on stage, and I gave them all a weather wheel. And I asked them to pick what they think my weather wheel is going to come up with. This represents what the weather's actually going to be. And so they looked over their thing, and each kid put their little post-it note on what they thought the weather's going to be. So I'm going to predict snow for today. All right, so I'm going to put my post-it note on the snow, and then I'm going to spin the weather wheel. So we spin it, and we'll see if I get it correct. Now, for every kid who gets it correct, they get some candy. All right, so let's see. Will I get candy? Woohoo! I got lucky. All right, so I would get some candy. Now, out of the 4 kids, they're not all going to get some candy. In fact, often they might all get it wrong. So give that kid a piece of candy. Let the others sit down, disappointed for the time being, all right? And do that several times. Now, just to prove that you don't get it right every time, I'm going to predict rainy weather this time, and I'm going to spin it again. And if I get rain again, I'm going to start my video over. There, I got snow again. Hey, is this thing? I don't like this thing. It's like snow all the time. All right, there we go. And, oh, we got stormy weather now. Now, after you've done this, I don't know, 3, 4, maybe 5 times, you kind of have to gauge your own audience and the number of kids you have. Then you do something a little different. All right, don't make a big deal out of it. But what you do is, as you're passing them out, you say, you know what, I think it's going to be a sunny day. We've had too much rain, or we've had too much snow, based on whatever the weather has been. And just declare that you're going to stop it on a sunny day. Say, no matter where it is, I'm going to stop it on a sunny day. And make sure you're really clear. In fact, if any child doesn't put their post-it note on the sunny day, or if they mistake the partly cloudy for sunny, like I did, then you go ahead and kind of, I'm going to be stopping it on a sunny day. You might want to change it. So all the kids are going to put their post-it note on the sunny day. And as you spin it, you just cheat however you want to do it. You can kind of give it an extra little push. You can stop it and go back, but they're all going to win. Now the audience is going to be upset. In fact, especially the kids who lost earlier are going to be upset. So to make everyone happy, pass out candy to everyone, promise candy to everyone, but explain what was the difference between those earlier rounds and this final round. Well, the difference was I told them exactly what it was going to end on. I knew ahead of time where this wheel was going to end. The other times, I really didn't. That's the difference between a prediction and a prophecy. See, I predicted the weather. Well, the kids predicted the weather. Some were right and some were wrong. Most of the time, they were wrong, just like the weather guy. But that last time, I made a prophecy, and they made a decision based on my prophecy, right? God has made prophecies, and you just start to teach about how God has made prophecies, and they always come right. So we can make our decisions on life, who we're going to trust, based on a God whose prophecies always come true. And because God is always right, and because He knows the future, we can trust him. All right? So there's a great fun little game. You can download that pattern so you can make your own wheel just like that. Be creative in how you create it. Make sure that nail's right smack in the center so that you'll get a variety of results. And hopefully you'll have fun teaching kids the difference between a prediction and a prophecy. A prediction might come true. A prophecy will always come true.